Hey folks, so we've got our first article. Now let's move on to the next. Let's go into our WordPress dashboard. We click next, add new under posts. And now we're going to go find some content. Another way I find content that seems to work quite well is I just go and I search for funny gardening. Funny gardening quotes. There we go. And then I go under images, and there we go. We've got a whole bunch of funny gardening quotes. So normally what I would do is I would do a post like 10 funny gardening quotes. 10 funny gardening quotes. And I would do that as one of my posts. Occasionally, you know, you kind of got to play with what's available. So let's see. At the top here we can search. Let's go to cartoons, radio. So this one looks quite funny. So we go to right click, open link in a new page, view image, save image as Garden 1, save. What else? Let's see, man, I told you that smell was coming from the skunks. Okay, not exactly gardening. How do I always seem to find the plants without the will to live? That's a funny one. So let's just go view image, open link, a new tab, save image as Garden 2. And what else have we got? This one's also funny. View image, save image, Garden 3. Alright, and you get the gist. So we just get 10 of this. So how much to remove this? Oh, it's not that ugly. Okay. This one is okay. Garden full. And there's plenty of these little jokey things all over the place, memes as they call them. So what we do is we just take 10 of them, we bind them together in one article and, you know, share it. You said you knew how to plant a... That's actually quite funny. Well, for me anyway. So save image as and and then, well, I mean, there you go. This is pretty much what we do. We just go through the whole thing little by little, bit by bit, and we find 10 funny posts. And you can just search for a couple of different options, funny gardening quotes, and put something together that you like. Okay, so there we've got 10 gardening quotes. You will note that I sped it up a little bit because it took me about 10 minutes to find them all. So now we're just going to convert them into a post. So what we're going to do is we go to our new post, 10 funny gardening quotes. Let's make it gardening cartoons, because it's less quotes and more cartoons. We're going to go add media, upload files, select files, and then we're just going to grab this whole lot that we just downloaded. So garden 1, shift to 9, open, and then we're just going to insert it into post. That's the first one. Just before we do that, we just give it a number. I like to do the number thing just to demarcate the different cartoons, because what happens, for some reason, the Instant Articles tries to convert it into a slideshow, and that's not what we want. We want it to be separate, because if it's a slideshow, there's no ads that can fit in between it. So what I do is I normally put down 10 numbers, I center them, and I make them little headings, and then I just go add media, insert into post. It's the one I just did, wasn't it? So I just click in there, add media, do this one, and over here I normally go alignment center, and I add it as full size, insert into post, enter, add media, insert into post, enter, add media, insert into post, enter, add media, insert into post, enter, add media. So as you can see, this is, not rocket science, and actually really easy to do. But it seems to me like I somehow lost one of my images. Wonder what I saved it as. Let's just go and have a look again. Enter, add media, upload files, select files, garden 10, there we go. Insert into post, enter. Normally at the end of it, so what I would do then is I would go for more awesome gardening tips, jokes and news follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. And then it would grab our Facebook page name, copy, stick it in there, Control V, highlight it, go up, and we see that little thing that looks like a chain link. We just click that and we link it. Click on the little gear and say open in a new tab, update, and let's see, save draft. Okay, what we do need though is we still need a header image, so we need one more funny joke. Funny-ish gardening thing. And it needs to be cartoon because we called it a gardening cartoon. And we can just go up here again and go gardening cartoon. Okay, now the one thing is when we add, when we're looking for something for a header, that's what is going to get shared on Facebook as our header. So we need to look for something that's kind of horizontal like this. So that one looks like it could work. Just go view image, open link in a new tab. Save image as garden header. Save. And we go down to, on the right over here, set featured image, upload file, select files, garden header, set featured image, and we're almost done. You know, it's all cool to have the 10 pics. I generally like to just write a couple of words before we start with the pictures. Put together and there we go. Enjoy. You will notice that Grammarly says favorite spelled wrong because it's set to the British English and not the US English. But any which way, we leave it like that. Just go save draft. And then we have a quick look at the right over here what our post is going to look like. 10 funny gardening cartoons. There we go. 10 cartoons in a row. Follow us on Facebook. Boom. Thank you very much. Publish. And there we've got our second article ready. 3 more to go. I'll show you a couple of other places where to find some ideas for your articles. Some things that I use, but that'll be in the next video. Cheers. See you in the next one.